summons have been issued on Arjun Aloysius to appear before the Presidential Commission of Inquiry. Zulfiq Farzan reports on Bondgate.
The Presidential Commission of Inquiry has issued summons on Arjun Aloysius of the Perpetual Group and the chairman of Perpetual Capital, which is the holding company of Perpetual Treasuries Limited, to appear before the Commission on Wednesday morning to provide evidence in relation to the investigations undertaken by the Presidential Commission of Inquiry. The Commission informed his attorney, President's Counsel Gamini Marapana, that Arjun Aloysius must comply with the summons. If not, there will be consequences. Arjun Aloysius provided a statement to the detectives of the CID assisting the Commission for the fifth day. President's Counsel Gamini Marapana, who appears for Arjun Aloysius, said his client is not willing to give evidence before the Commission. He quoted rulings made in previous occasions and pointed out to the Commission that a person accused of wrongdoing cannot give evidence before a Commission, and witnesses appearing before the Commission must be given immunity. He said if the Commission calls Aloysius as a witness against his wish, Aloysius must have witness immunity. In response, Senior Additional Solicitor General Dapula Jilivera stated, as per the warrant issued on the Commission, it is empowered to identify wrongdoing and wrongdoers and make recommendations on how it needs to be dealt with. He added, as Aloysius is a necessary and material witness for the Commission, his evidence would enable the Commission to determine any wrongdoing and wrongdoers. Highlighting the people await the outcome of the Commission on wrongdoing and those responsible for this robbery, Dilivera said Aloysius's evidence will be relevant to identify other parties and individuals responsible for this robbery. Dilivera said in phone recordings placed before the Commission, Aloysius is heard mentioning people in powerful places, people from the Public Debt Department and state banks on vital information. Dilivera said if Arjun Aloysius is not called, the Presidential Commission has failed in its duty, mandate and warrant. Noting that the President appointed the Commission on National Interest, Dilivera stated Arjuna Mahendran, Arjun Aloysius and others whom he did not wish to name must step into the box. President's Counsel Gamini Marapana said he needs to protect his client's rights and Arjun Aloysius must have access to a court of law. Dilivera questioned the Council whether it was a threat. The Commission said it will not cross any lines and is bound to complete the purpose of the mandate. Justice Prasanna Jayawardena said all must assist the Commission in reporting the facts and added the Commission is yet to find any fact or wrongdoing in relation to the matter. He noted for the past 2 years various persons have been making quote-unquote rubbish statements while it took the Commission around 6 months to study this process. In relation to the submissions made by Aloysius's counsel, the Commission said it will make an order on Wednesday considering the facts presented. The CEO of Perpetual Treasuries Limited, Kasun Palisena, was cross-examined today as well. Deputy Solicitor General Milinda Gunetilaka pointed out that when Perpetual Treasuries Limited entered into securities transactions with Perpetual Capital Holdings, Perpetual Asset Management and W.M. Mendis and Company Limited, all profits moved to the group companies while PTL incurred a loss. He stated PTL did all these transactions under the instructions of Arjun Aloysius, as all transactions are between companies of which Aloysius is the beneficial owner. From the 1st of February 2015 to 30th September 2016, the trading gains for all bonds by the PTL group companies was just over 900 million rupees.